Hi guys, I'm so pathetically late with this that I didn't even, I have my notes here for the blog and whatever, but they're totally not complete. There are some people that don't have names written down, there are some people that don't have songs, there are some people I don't even know if they made it through or not. Just nothing is written down here, but if I don't do this now, I'm never going to do it, so I might as well just do it now. Okay, episode 7, they decided to combine the New York auditions with the Puerto Rico auditions, which got really confusing because you never knew where they were. They jumped back and forth like a million times. If they made half the show New York and half the show Puerto Rico, it would have gone fine. I wouldn't have been confused. But no, it was like New York, Puerto Rico, Puerto Rico, Puerto Rico, New York, New York, Puerto Rico, New York, Puerto Rico, New York, New York, New York, New York. Like, just no rhyme or reason to the order they did them in or anything like that. So I got really confused a lot. We opened up the show with Adiola Adegoke. The only thing that was important about her was that she thought she was so good. She quit her job, and Simon had to get it back for her because she sucked. Then you had Jorge Nunez. He sang My Way. He got through. Jessica Bier. Okay, this one I actually remember. She sang I Surrender. She said she'd won or was in or something, like 700 different singing contests, and maybe it was won most of them. I don't know. But they tore this girl apart. Like, they made her sound so much worse than she actually was. I don't think she was that bad. Yeah, she screamed a little bit. But these are the same judges that let Vaughn Smith through. I mean, come on. And, okay. Then we had Melinda Camille. She sang Feeling Good, which, if you... Seriously, I could go on and on about Feeling Good and how you just do not sing that on Idol unless you want to be, like, eliminated the next day. Actually, it's most reality shows. It's not just Idol. Feeling Good is just the kiss of death on reality TV. Like, don't even bother with it. I speak from experience. A lot of my favorites tend to do that song. Brian Mello won Canadian Idol and he sang it, so there are exceptions. And I loved Brian, so I was happy about that. But I was not happy that he sang Feeling Good. But anyway, back to this chick. Something about dancing naked in her room. She's some crazy hippie chick. I don't know. He had Jackie Tone. She sang Yours. I thought it was kind of a mess, but they liked her. They loved her, actually. Actually, now that I'm so behind, I can actually talk about Hollywood during this review, and my roommate and I were watching the Hollywood part, and she turns to me when Jackie's on and goes, "This girl's one of the joke ones, right?" So yeah, then we had Kate Cassidy. She was a no. Carlos San something that I didn't finish writing. He's a no. Antion something. He was a no. Some chick whose first name I didn't even get. Just says some chick here. No. Mike Perlman. No. Joel Contreras. All I have written down is Puerto Rico. Oh my gosh. Then we had Nick Mitchell, also known as Norman Gentle, also known as 10 million other names we'll find out about. And he sang And I Am Telling You. He said something about... I just have notes here about, like, something about, like, oh, when Seacrest does it, or something about kicking me where the guy's hurt, or something like that. I don't know. He was being weird, but no, I think, like, I think he can be, like, a good comedian / singer, but even good comedians know when to stop. Like, and for some reason, I have no written next to this guy's name because I thought he was such a joke that I apparently wasn't paying attention. But yeah, he made it through, and this could get interesting. Yeah. Oh, Norman. Then all I have written down, I guess these ones were kind of like rapid fire. I have Ashley Hollister. I think she was from, like, someplace really close to me in Jersey. I don't know. I think so. I don't know. I'm probably making... No, Hasbrook Heights, I think it was. Whatever. Well, it's Jersey, so, yeah. But, then all I have written down is Kenny. I think, like, I was reading on the forums, it's Kenny Hoffpower or something, but that's all I remember, so that's not going to help much. Anyway, just knowing his name, I mean, what does that do? And we had Kendall Beard. Then all I have written down is Nicole that sang The Rose. I have written Mark. I have written some guy. And then I get back into, like, the last three I actually have stuff written down for. I have Monique Garcia Torres. She brought her brother with her. She sang You Can't Hurry Love and I Turn to You. She got through. Then you had Alexis Cohen. This girl is crazy. Like, I saw her in the previews, and everyone was like, is that her? Is that... And I was like, yeah, it's her. That's the crazy glitter bitch. But whatever. She sang Like a Prayer. She's like, I'm reformed, not gonna be like last year. But of course, when they rejected her, she was all about, like, no, middle fingers, and I should censor that, but I'm not going to. And, yeah. Okay, then we had Patricia Lewis Roman, who sang Wanna Dance With Somebody, which is another song you shouldn't ever, ever, ever sing on Idol. And, she got through, and I have written down that they gave out 26 golden tickets in New York, which apparently they never showed us, like, any of, because these people sucked. And then Puerto Rico's, I didn't get the number, but, whatever. At least, like, New York was 26, and not, like, the 12 that they've given out at other cities, which is just pathetic, but whatever. Alright. So now that these dismal, horrible auditions are finally over, I'll see you next time for Hollywood Part 1.